Uh, Hello. Welcome to my sketchbook tour. Yeah. Stop laughing.
You know those times where like you would be in a classroom and you're doing a presentation
Yeah.
and like the presentation's not funny at all, but since it's your best friend doing it, you can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My friend is here with me. She's gonna have commentary. But here we go. Opening page. That's me. Aren't I beautiful? Such a great face. 10 out of 10. But I started it last year around January. Very late January, obviously. But didn't do this page because I did not want to, so fuck you. Kool-Aid. I don't remember what project this was at all, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Obviously, I drew a lot of Kool-Aid stuff. And Morton Salt because I really like their label. It's really good. Really bad. And then totally not my spider Sona.
Totally.
And then, more project stuff and spider Sona. You don't see that. Horrible, horrible sketches. That's how I feel. Inside and out. Horrible. Burn it. This page isn't even done. What is wrong with me? Oh, she's cute. I forgot about her. And then I completely changed him. Completely. Like, oh my god. Oop. It's not blank. Teen Titans. I really love Teen Titans, y'all. It's an issue. Hang on. I'm probably gonna have to reshoot this entire thing. Oh well. These are beautiful. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I keep showing y'all Pedro Pascal. I'm sorry. Here's my first ever D&D character. Her name is Dorian. Or Dory for short. And she is a itty bitty pyromaniac with a Minecraft bee following her around, and I love her. And then that's an animation I did for one of my classes. I thought she was adorable. So, there's all my notes for that class. Or for that. Oh, that's an outfit that I wore once. It was really cute. And then markers. A lot of markers. I love markers. And then this was supposed to be one of my OCs, but it didn't turn out looking like him, so we're not going to look at that. I got a rainbow pin. If y'all do not have a rainbow pin, get one. It's your best friend forever. And then more Dorian asking if she can set shit on fire. More Dorian. And then here is her crew. This is Adagar. He once took his pants off so a monster wouldn't eat him. And then there's Venus. She's an evil sea elf and she's really hot. And then here's where I get laryngitis and I couldn't talk for several days. This is me losing my mind. I didn't talk for 72 hours. And then Ben Riley. I love Scarlet Spider so much. That's stuff from my class. And then here is a bunch of planning I did for a project. I believe I did that one. I love the idea of an underwater tunnel. I hate those. Die. I also hate this. Burn. If I could burn this, I would. Bleed. Didn't draw on these. More Dorian, but this time for class. And then I drew some fish. I like these fish. I like that guy a lot. Just look at him. That's a great guy. Anywho. My favorite color is purple, so I drew one of my OCs like this. I think she looks gorgeous. And then everyone really likes this one, but it's not really my favorite. I like...
Bruh.
It's not my favorite. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Here is an animation walk cycle that I did. And there's me. Aren't I gorgeous? And then, oh, here comes the grand fan art. It's not grand at all. Not one little bit. There's me. Hermitcraft. If y'all have not watched that, what are you doing? Not grand. And then total Dior, because she's a great mom. 10 out of 10. More rainbow pen because I was obsessed with that pencil. There I am again. I look really weird. Oh God. So I saw this girl on Instagram draw Bugs Bunny as a human, but with vitiligo where his white patches are, and that is absolutely Bugs Bunny from the Looney Tunes show from the 2012. And so I decided to do my own. And so because I did Bugs, I had to do Daffy. And these are, of course, his mall pants and his grandma's pearls. You have to have the grandma's pearls, okay? Okay. More Minecraft, because I'm batshit crazy over that. And there's more Daffy, because, yeah. Ooh. Here is where I started semester 6. Here is my Mountain Dew that I drew. And the pen I was using. And then we have my OCs. And then here's Pongo. There he is. It's my boy. He is my robot. One of my robots. I love him. Look at him. He's such a goofy little thing. And then one of my OC's sisters. And then I wrote down my friends and my name really weird. Here's some stuff for class. We don't need to see that. My bird! I love this bird so much. I'm so proud of him. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. These guys suck. They don't matter. Don't pay attention to them. Only him. Here's a phone design that I had for my in-head world. You totally don't see my backpack. Here's a bottle of Hennessy for class. And then here are my two robot boys together. And me. Because I can. And then here we have a whole lot of me drawing Hennessy for that same class. It was a lot of fun. So, teehee. Here's me practicing some body types. And I put pink behind the ones that I really, really liked. And then some chameleons because I wanted to figure out how their bodies worked a little bit. I really like him. He's gorgeous. And then more robots. Really liked robots at this time. I don't know why. And then here is a weird Art Nouveau. Not Art Nouveau. Art Deco. Like, futurism kind of deal. I really liked it. And then we have some horrible drawings of my OC. She does not look like that, so. And then here's her arm. Me trying to play around with her arm bit thingy, whatever it is. And then more birds. I really like him. He looks really cute. That one sucks. Don't look. And then here's my cat alien thingy. And another alien. Like, not an alien, a robot, dummy. And then, no. And then, YouTube, don't censor me. My Little Pony OC, chocolate pudding. There she is. And then, oh, we're getting to the part where I went crazy. This is another one of my OCs. A Coca-Cola wrapper because I really liked it because Moon Knight. And then here is my second D&D character. His name is Morrigan. And he is a man slut. Just look at him. Look at him. Man slut, okay? Man slut. Moving on. Here's Dorian aged up a little bit. Are you good?
Yeah, I love how organized you are and your process and how much you're really hating on yourself. It's quite beautiful.
Here's another thing of that art nouveau, deco, futurism place, because
Get your facts right.
Yeah, and more Morrigan, because there's his tattoo. It's really cool, but like, he's beautiful, but also a man slut. Here's where I go crazy. There's my OC with the alien cat, and totally not Wish You Were Sober by Conan Gray. Totally not. And then here's Frederick again. Saw him earlier. I didn't say his name though. And then thank you to my friend Oliver who got a Mr. Beast box from Zaxby's and let me rip up the receipt. And then there's a bird. And then it was 22 days till my 20th birthday. And then here's another one of my OCs, Spencer. He's a bit weird. I love him though. And then Sarah from the Labyrinth. And there's my cyborg OC. I need to bring him back. He's cool. And then these two were for one of my classes that I had to 3D. And I built that in 3D. It was really fun. More Labyrinth, Sarah. Yeah. Eyeballs. And then here is my OC again. She's my baby. I love her. I love drawing her. I love drawing her partner more though, unfortunately. But here she is again in a few outfit variations. That does not look like her. We're not going to look at that. Or that. That doesn't look like her either. Graphic design stuff. Ethel. No CQSA. Mascot. I was looking for that word. I'm sorry. And then moving on. Here's all four of my OCs together. And then Angela Bassett. Because she is amazing. I love that woman. And then I don't like that. And that one looks like Wovicki. I don't like Wovicki. There's my cousin's hat. And I drew this on my 20th birthday. And then some goldfish. There's me. And then cups and stuff. I was on a cruise when I drew these, by the way. And here is where I was not sober and drew some stuff. I think this one's my favorite of Princess Peach. And Yoshi looks weird, but that's not my fault. I'm not going to say what I was doing. I I really like these pens. They were really good. I watched Hunger Games. Yeah, Hunger Games. There's my room from the cruise. And then we get to the South Park fan art. Kenny. I love Kenny. He's my favorite. Just look at him. He's so cute. And then Princess Kenny. Eric Cartman with his cheesy poofs. He loves cheesy poofs. And then Kyle and Stan flipping him off. But man, Kyle is so gay. I'm not sorry. And then here is where I flip out about Fairy Tail. Because I love Fairy Tail and it's an issue. Here's Natsu and Lucy. And me flipping out over them. And this is my favorite drawing in my sketchbook. In this sketchbook. And then we got all this stuff, casual squishmallow. Moving on. There's my OCs. Right there. There's Joe Hills. Isn't he beautiful? Morrigan again. And then there's B-dubs and Mumbo Jumbo. More Fairy Tail and me crying and screaming. And there is my friend, the one who is also commentating with me. I drew her right here. Isn't she so cute? Because she was very confused as to why I was crying so hard over these stupid ass characters. And heads or tails. Moving on. More rainbow pen stuff. I'm really proud of that. It looks really good. I'm really proud of that nose. And then Smiling Friends. That show is really weird. Dr. Pepper. And then I got purple pins. And here is where I made a superhero persona. More Morrigan. Dun dun. And this is Fish Hands. I love Fish Hands. He appeared to me in a dream. I love him. He's a mermaid thing with... Did I say fish hands? It's chicken hands. I'm stupid. But, it's chicken hands. He's so cool. And then here is where I was going through art block. I did not like that, even though it looks pretty decent. And then, no, didn't like that. Didn't like those either. That's another one of my favorite drawings I ever did. Just screeching. And then I like this one. Lat. She's very pretty. And then being a little bit emo right there. And I know I didn't spell title right. Shut up. I can't spell. I'm dyslexic. There's me. There's the superhero persona and the whole thing. I built this in 3D. I'm so proud. It was such a fun drawing. Here she is again. This page was very unstable to draw on after paint pens, but whatever. Here she is again. She's very pretty. I drew that in Procreate. I had to think of that name. I'm very sorry. I did this in Procreate as well. I love Queen Charlie. And then here's Perry, aka Poof, and more again, because I loved him. And here's where I yet again went into art block. These are horrible. We're not gonna look at them. No. It's not Gravity Falls brain. Here's where my dad, wait. Here's where I moved into my first apartment. Where I am now. And then here's my OC again, Spencer. Isn't he gorgeous? He's an angsty bitch. Here's my OC again. And then Darth Vader. And how cold I was. Because this was at my dad's first con. And it was a lot of fun. I didn't like that. And then there was Wirt. I love Over the Garden Wall. Such a good show. Oh my god. My phone's gonna fall. Oh well. That's me. Here is my teacher's coffee from anatomy, and there's my drink. I think I really like the way that turned out. It was really good. Here's anatomy studies from that. It's gonna get really hard, but and 3, 2, wham. I really like this one. I think it's really good. And then that's a horrible Tom Hiddleston and Andrew Garfield. I'm sorry, y'all. And then, oh, it's little guy and Frederick. I love Frederick, but little guy. I made him for an advertisement, and I think I'm gonna keep him. And then Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon. And then this was the second con fit. I was dressed as Mabel from Gravity Falls. I didn't like this. I don't want to finish it. You can't make me. Here's my OCs. I love that view. It's beautiful. And then alien cat and all that kind of stuff. Here's my OC again with some notes for one of my classes. And then Spike from Buffy, because I was really obsessed with Buffy at the start of that semester. And then this was for my font. I did this one, and my teacher was laughing. It was really funny. Here was a commercial that I did. It's a really bad commercial, but still, it was fun. And then Sam from Danny Phantom. She's looking great. More fairy tale. Here's Natsu. And then Urza. And I don't feel like drawing her hands. You're funny if you think I'm going to. And then Bee and Puppy Cat. This is Bee. I just wanted to draw her. And then this is a favorite of mine. I really wanted Chipotle that day, and I did not get Chipotle because no one would go with me.
Hey now, I don't know what I was doing that day. I'm sorry.
And then there's me again in Adventure Time style. I love Adventure Time. And then I drew an anime girl for who knows what reason. There's one of our models. I think she had the same name as me. I want to say she did. But she was cool. And this was originally in a different sketchbook that I had specifically for anatomy, but I liked the sketch too much, so I put it in here. And then Mumbo Jumbo. And then I really like this idea. I tried to play it out in a different sketchbook from like years ago, but I like this one a lot more. It's a lot more fun and a lot more fitting because she actually looks like she's from the 1940s. These are OCs, by the way. I'm really proud of this. It's so cute. Ah, beautiful Mumbo Jumbo and B-dubs and Gran. Something on my finger. I got it off. South Park. It's Kyle, Stan, Kenny, and Cartman. And then here is what I feel like they would be as teenagers. He's so tired and depressed. And then more Kenny. I love Kenny. And then here is where I got paint markers. I love paint markers. And then more Princess Kenny and Mysterion. And then here is where I was using the paint markers. I cut that out of a different sketchbook. I wanted it. It feels so nice and cool. Batman. I love Batman. This is such a cool sketch too. And then we have Sailor Moon in the paint pens. It's really cool. And then flip the page. More paint pen stuff. Just, here's a duck and a frog. And then more Batman. And then eyeball. I love eyeballs. This is a project that I'm currently doing for one of my classes. I have to advertise Labyrinth, or I got to choose and I chose Labyrinth because I'm insane for that movie, and I'm advertising it as a kids show. And yeah, I haven't fully drawn Ludo yet, but here's Hoggle, Sarah, and Sir Didymus. I think Didymus is adorable. And then here is an Instagram ad, so hopefully I'll be posting that soon once I get this scanned. And then there's Batman as a cat girl, because I can. Moving on, we have more Sarah, and then I want to get that tattooed, but like reverse. And then here are some phone case designs for my production art class. This is my hospital wristband from the hospital. It was fun. And then this is my friend Riley. She had to move away. I miss her so much. Oh my god. I cried. And then here is my OC again, but this time for my stock art class. I think she looks gorgeous like this. And here's Goblin Man, Jareth. How I imagine him in the children's show. Yeah. Here's the font and whatever. And then Sailor Moon again. I really like Sailor Moon. And then this is me planning out this. That's me. I had a lot of fun with this drawing. It was really fun. And then here is some logo designs for myself. And then some logo designs for my roommate. More for myself in class. And then we have the outfit I was wearing on Saturday. And then that is actually not my drawing. That is my associate's drawing. He's very talented. And that's it. That's my sketchbook. Okay.
Good job.